Hey guys, this is DMC1, Mission 12, entitled Ghost Ship. And when you see a screen like that in an old game, you know you're in trouble. Underwater controls. Underwater in 2001. And it's first person. Love all of that. And by love all of that, I mean I hate all of that. But thankfully it isn't too long in this game, so I will let it off somewhat. It could have been a lot worse. I think the underwater in MGS1 is way worse, but because that manages to combine underwater with an escort mission. Oh, we need to dodge that guy. Gave me a lot of trouble then. He actually blocked me. Didn't rate that. But, as I say, it's not the worst it could have been. It certainly could have been a lot worse. So, we'll just get some red orbs here. And we will see the underwater. And you can fight back. We're going to encounter some new enemies. It is just the blades, but they have some underwater weapons. So let's go underwater. And I mean, you literally spend about 2 minutes of this game underwater. 2 to 3 minutes, because it does pop up again. It's really not too bad at all. It's been a lot worse. You just need to dodge these shots. And miss all my shots, apparently. But there we go, he's down. And we do want that a good untouchable, that's a good place to remember. And we're going to switch because we're going to encounter some frost, I think. So, going to certainly need that. Oh, let's be careful of that attack. Did take a bit of damage, but it should be alright. That's a bit annoying. Not the most stylish thing in the world, but let's finish him off here. So, take down the 2 frosts, and we're at the top of this ship. And that's all we've got to do with this mission. We're actually coming up to the point, guys, where I think the game gets quite a spike in difficulty. We've got this mission, which isn't too bad, and we've got another mission after this, which is also not too bad. But then, the game really racks up the difficulty and never really lets up from there. And you can explore the ship a bit and go right to the top. Yeah, I think there's a blue orb at the top of this, but we've got everything, so we're just going to go through this door. But that is going to spawn an enemy, one of these fun ones. But I'm going to use the same strategy I used before, and that is stand still. So we want to use the guns to see where he is, because he's going to come through walls. And as soon as we see him take a slash, we are going to jump. Just like that, and that's a bit annoying. Got caught on thing there. But no need to panic. Might just get him there right on his head. It might come back for more. He does, in fact. Wow, that's not a move I've seen very often. If you're wondering, am I a bit worried about getting hit like that on this game? I'm really not, because I do think it actually adds a bit of a human element to the game when I do get hit. It is a playthrough after all, not a walkthrough. It's not about doing it the best I can. So I certainly wouldn't do that live. But there you go, a few hits and he's down. And he should give me my health back. And we're going to get this ghost ship going. Certainly one of the cooler designs in this game. It's got quite a lot of variety. To say it's meant to be mainly in a Resident Evil style castle, because this is completely out of nowhere, this. Gives me real Goonies vibes, actually, for some reason. And if you've not seen that, then what are you doing with your life? What kind of childhood did you really have? And there we go, it's a nice view of the castle, actually. I'm not quite sure about the geography of this area, but our old boy Griffon's back. Or Griffon, sorry. Which can only mean another boss fight. Now, this one isn't too bad, Griffon 2. He's going to be a bit of a tricky one, but we want to try and get him to land. That's the main strategy here. And we've got to watch out for this attack that he has. It's quite an annoying one to get. What I do is I wait for it to come near me and then I jump. because I've got the attack with Ifrit that does do damage when it comes close, but thankfully, although if Dante would actually switch to the move I want, I could get the meteor balls here. And look at the damage this does when fully charged. And in fact, is that him gone already? Wow, I think it is. I don't believe it. That is such a powerful move. I learned that for Dante Must Die, and I just... wow. I didn't think it'd take him down that quick. Well, that's how to do that boss easy. That certainly passes as a walkthrough. And that's the end of the mission. Let's have a look here. That's a B rank, probably because I took a bit of damage on them frosts. But not too bad with that. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you for mission 13.